Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, we've got baseball on the show.
Full force, take your base. He's safe.
Next to hit, Joe Wells. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get too quick out. D-roll, then you get 2 out.
That's ball 4.
Now at the plate is Daniel Pinero.
The third baseman, Daniel Pinero.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box, Joe Wells singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Ready now is Cody Clemens. Worked a walk his first time up.
Cody Clemens.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, here is Ramon Campillo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Campillo.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joe Wells. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now. But this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
It's like magic or something. He's given up a boatload of hits, but they haven't been able to. So here is Cody Clemens. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next up, Joe Wells. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Toledo put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
5 men on base.
Time for baseball of the minor. Bowden Francis do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again.
Next up is Joe Welch. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Lantigua at second. Valentine at first. One gone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging.
So now into the box is Joe Welch. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to short.
Come on, run it out, run it out.
There are 2 away now. Now to bat, Joe Welch. Grounded out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Let's go, let's go, go,
Try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Oh, you hate to see guys.
Now at the plate, Jason McGinnis. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Oh, on the ground. To short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. And costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that.
So striding in to start the 9th is Joe Welch. And they could use a spark from him here.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
12, 1-2.
Here comes the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Come on, big guy, see it. Drive it, right here. Get your pitch, drive it.
He'll try again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting. Runs. This one.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Scared into open lane. Scared
future stars are on display. So now here is Joe Wells looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And now the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Here comes the 1-2. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in next, Timmy Naylor, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one. And they will get, no, he's in there. Very. At the plate now is Joe Wells. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Get out, get out, get out. And there are 2 down. And now Jonathan Stedman worked a walk his first time up. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Joe Wells. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Let it fly.
First offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You tell him fishing in the glove a little bit.
He's out. He's safe. He's out.
Digging in will be Timmy Naylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Now to the plate. Here is Joe Wells. First pitch on its way. Base hit into right center. Next, here is Joe Wells. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So they go down without a whimper here. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. The Stripers on top. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Gwinnett Stripers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joey Wentz earns his first win of the season. Henry Cedeno turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Gwinnett. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes. Alex Faedo, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. that can really work to your advantage because you work on more of the downhill.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So next to hit is Joe Welch. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he will make the difficult catch out there as the runner will tag, but that... And stepping in, Anthony Flores. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Joe Welch. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. First delivery to him. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden...
Next to stand in is Joe Welch. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. High in the air out to center field. Come on, dig, go hard! And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in next, Anthony Flores. No hits to this point.
Anthony.
Hit hard to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Joe Welch will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Comes set and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as a...
Now to the plate, Brock Detheridge singled in his last at-bat.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass-the-baton mentality. Starts one at-bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Lead-off single.
So stepping in is Daz Cameron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
7-5 tonight's final. The Gwinnett Stripers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Wilson Brooks claims the win out of the pen, his first. Alex Faedo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the... It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Jeff Brunner gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. So next to bat will be Anthony Flores, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play.
doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McGinnis is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Striding in is Joe Wells. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more if there.
Now into the box, Ramon Campillo, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Scooped up, there's one. On to first, a double play. So now to the plate, Joe Wells. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason McGinnis. Flew out last time up. 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. Now it'll be Joe Wells. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Get down,
has it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Gwinnett Stripers.
Say a toast before we melt. me.